Today we have 30 new cases, 28 linked to Mangur Hills, one passenger who arrived by train from Gujarat and one passenger who came by road from Maharashtra. We have two patients who have been cured and they have been discharged from ESI hospital, COVID hospital. That brings our active cases to 263. Today, 1,716 samples have been sent for testing. The tests done are 2,056 and reports awaited are 961. 5 persons are in hospital isolation.
Good evening, and no train left today as it was not planned, and so total number of train left so far, Shramik Express is 52. Spitting cases booked so far is 9,066 and cases booked for not wearing of mask is 23,214. So far 20,098 people have entered Goa since 29th April 2020 and 1,09,403 people have gone out since that day. Thank you.
Madam, बहुत लोग बोलते हैं, बात करते हैं कि people from Saptari are positive, people from Sangye are positive, but in the bulletin it is not shown. So I presume that they are not positive and health workers and all that.
You see, there are health workers of ours. You are aware that health workers have been found positive, and those health workers are residents of various parts, including, as you mentioned, Sattari, Sangye, etc. Sattari, specifically, the location is also known to us, but we are including them in Mangur Hill linked cases because the link is to Mangur Hill. So that doesn't mean that they are not positive anywhere outside Mangur. Naturally, the healthcare workers who have been found positive are from different places in Goa, but the link is to Mangur Hill, so we are including it under that category.
The question is that the monsoon may anytime enter in Goa. So the vector-borne diseases and corona, this may combine to give a little combination. So in that context, the Directorate of Health Services is taking any precautions?
Just yesterday, our Director of Health Service was also here, Dr. Desa. He spoke extensively about this thing as well, that we have to be very, very alert about vector-borne diseases. We know that every monsoon there are instances of dengue, malaria, chikungunya, etc. We have actually been taking precautions even during this entire period. Fumigation, etc. has happened, but that is not enough. We are also getting prepared for whatever could be the cases of these other diseases. And he did mention his concern that there could be a combination. But whatever be the case, we will ensure that the best treatment is given. We would only assure members of the public that we are doing our best, but they should also be extremely careful and abide by all the necessary guidelines that the Directorate has been issuing every year and has already issued this year for awareness about vector-borne diseases.
Yeah. How do you see this yesterday's incident? You are trying in Shirade, people were trying to oppose that.
I don't have any comments. I can only tell you that our COVID care center is functional in PHC Shiroda.
Ma'am, there in Sankli, just continuing this question, in Shiroda, this Sankli and Keri, there are about 7 cases, one related to the health workers family, 5 cases, and 2 minor children in Keri. Can you just confirm them, please?
My team has told me that these are linked to the healthcare workers. One is the family of the healthcare worker. The 2 minor children, according to my information,
so all
is...
those come in Mangur?
Yes, we are including that in the category of Mangur Hills linked cases.
Ma'am, what is the reason for changing the SOP now when the cases are rising?
Which SOP are you referring to?
Because now I think the announcement has happened that there won't be testing everybody who is coming, there will be thermal scanning and accordingly.
There is no announcement made. The protocol is still under consideration of the government, even as we speak.
But the labor at the Margaon station, the shelter homes, whatever, now that the shelter homes have been shut, so where do they go?
No, shelter homes are not shut. Trains were planned, and for the last few days, trains were not getting filled. They were going half filled. And thereafter, people, as soon as train used to leave, people used to come in our shelter home. But we were feeling it that even when we ran our IVRS system, very less people have come, even when they were opting for it. So whosoever were there in the shelter homes were sent by train to their home or to their destination. But after that, once as collector had made a statement yesterday also that once there was no one, then it was shut down. But later on, we got to know that there are people who are still coming and they are standing. Then in the night itself, we opened the shelter home, and still now, when we are speaking, there are about 400 people in the shelter home, and they are being taken care of. And as soon as the movement will be planned, they will be sent out.
But the police stationed at Mangur, they have not been given no pandal, nothing. Even in the rain, they are made to stand there without any protection, no protective gear, nothing. The people themselves and the police are complaining about it.
The administration has been taking all necessary precautions as well as making arrangements for all our frontline workers. I am not specifically aware of this instance that you are mentioning. I will bring it to the notice of Collector South.
And is there any plan to start a new COVID hospital?
There is no immediate plan to start a new COVID hospital, but yes, in terms of planning for the future, strategizing, there are various options that we are considering.
How is it before this national seafarers, more seafarers are supposed to come into the India hospitals? These quarantine centers are also in Vasco, some of them. So, how are the precautions of that?
There is absolutely no issue in that. The seafarers have to remain in 7 days institutional quarantine. So the choice of the hotel is made by them. Even if they have chosen a paid institutional quarantine in Vasco, I don't see what the problem is. Vasco, is there any specific concern that you have?
Especially because they have been concerned because of these cases which have been found.
But they are going to be inside the hotel, and first of all, the hotel is not inside Mangur Hill. So I don't think there is any cause for concern there.
Madam, small eateries and restaurants and hotels have been opened with some restrictions. Now, previously this Directorate of Health Services had this concept of health cards for people working in eateries and so it will continue.
Whatever protocol we had earlier, whatever guidelines, etc., have always been part of our procedure for regulating these eateries, and their staff will continue as before.
Ma'am, could you give us an update about the Shiroda COVID care center? Whether patients have been shifted there, whether a team has been identified?
Right. So yesterday itself, our team is very much there, and they have been trained by Dr. Ira, who is the medical superintendent of Hospicio, as well as one of the very important members of our team of doctors looking after the COVID hospital. So she has gone personally twice yesterday. She has oriented the staff. She has told them about how they must take care of our positive persons who are there in the COVID care center. Yesterday we shifted 8 of the persons. And today we have shifted further 5. So as of now we have 13. We have 13 persons in the COVID care center at Shiroda.
We do understand that we all take each and every precaution, so whatever it is. But increasing number of cases for a small state like Goa is not a concern.
This question has already been answered by Dr. Desai yesterday. I wouldn't like to repeat it. He has explained very much in detail why there is no cause for fear or anxiety. He has explained that it is restricted to a locality. I don't think I should be repeating what a medical expert has already said in all his experience and wisdom.
And could you just spell out the number of positive cases per 1,000 tests conducted? You have the
That is a statistic that I will have to work out. I can tell you that you know the number of positive cases in total. Number of positive cases per 1,000 is a calculation that I will have to do. Sorry, I don't have the figure readily available with me.
don't have the correct figures like that.
But that is always a figure that you can work out mathematically from our own media bulletin. Today when you get the media bulletin, the number of positive cases are there, the number of tests done cumulatively from the beginning is there. So it is a mathematical calculation.
So how many health workers are positive?
We had initially about 8 health workers. Furthermore, 5 more health workers have been confirmed to be positive. So that number has come up to 13. 13, 8 plus 5, 13.
So this testing is done every day.
Where?
As far as Mangur Hill and
Yes, even today in our OPD in Mangur Sports Club, we have had 200 persons from Mangur Hill brought. I have explained to you what the priority testing criteria are yesterday. So accordingly, 200 people were brought, out of which over 30% swabs have been taken for testing. I have explained that they will be screened according to the 5 criteria that we have developed, and accordingly it will be a medical, clinical call taken as to whose sample should be drawn.
Ma'am, yesterday I asked you about the health workers screening protocol and everything.
Yes.
I forgot to ask you whether police personnel are also.
Yes, yes. So you see, police personnel, all frontline workers, we have told the concerned departments that whenever they have any concern, they should immediately highlight it to us. There are certain preventive measures which are in circulation and which have been told to all the frontline workers. So you are aware that hydroxychloroquine is a preventive medicine as per ICMR guidelines for all frontline workers. All that has already been distributed amongst the frontline workers, inclusive of police. Now, specific concerns, like for instance, when we had a constable from the first family which tested positive within Mangoor, immediately we have done the tests for all the personnel who could have come into contact with him. Police personnel, we have done extensive testing in fact. Repeatedly we have been getting requests, and whenever we are getting requests, we are doing the tests. Mostly at Hospicio, we are doing the tests for police personnel from South Goa.
No positive cases in police. Right?
Not yet, not yet. Of course, one constable was positive, but he was of course linked to he's a family member of the first family found positive.
All care has been taken in the containment zone in Mangoor as per the MHA guidelines.
Absolutely. We are strictly following the containment plan. The containment plan is not as per MHA guidelines. It is the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare which has issued that containment strategy, and we are strictly following it. The collector and his entire team is working day and night to ensure that there is 100% compliance, as well as to ensure that there is no undue inconvenience caused to the people of Mangoor Hill.
Any analysis, Madam Visita, to see whether which age group is in Mangoor Hill patients?
The age group, if we look at the number of positive persons so far, is actually in the category 20 to 35, 20 to 40, in that age bracket. However, our concern is more, as I've already mentioned and shared with you, the high-risk category, which we consider as high-risk for reasons that they may be above 65 years, pregnant women, children below 5 years, persons with comorbidity conditions like asthma, COPD, hypertension, heart ailment, or then symptomatic patients. These are our focus group. But if you ask me, analysis of data, we have actually found that maximum number of our positive persons, of course, they are also asymptomatic. I've explained that. They are from the 20 to 40 age category.
I mean, last 2 days the recoveries has slowed down compared to the earlier days.
No, not at all. You see, that table as to who should be sent for the second and third repeat test is something again which is very medically analyzed and decided. So our in-charge doctor, Dr. Edwin Gomes, takes the call on who needs to be sent for the test when. Now with the symptomatic persons, naturally we have to wait for longer. With the asymptomatic persons, you have to wait for lesser. That is a medical call. He decides who has to be sent for the test when.
Madam, this 20 to 40 is for entire Goa?
No. The question was about Mangoor.
Mangoor.
Yeah.